Hey guys, welcome. Another day, another story. I'm back with more Batman the Telltale series. So today it's episode 2. The Batman just gets to know that his family was also in supporting the organized crime in Gotham. And I know for sure that Hey CXF, what's up?
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
How are you?
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
I was gonna say previously
The chemicals.
on Batman,
Where are they?
but it began before I could. So, yeah, before I give a recap, yeah, you guys can see what's happening here anyway.
It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes
The other person is
are the
Cobblepot.
biggest gangsters in Gotham.
How is this so far? Oh, this was a nice twist, man. I just finished episode 1. One episode lasts up to 90 minutes. But, yeah. No. It just runs. So when you hit exclamation mark command, it should show what all commands are working. It doesn't run. So it's not running. It's just there. It's a dummy piece. It's a dumb bot.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce. I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family
man.
too.
No,
Don't
I-
forget that.
I did not see the reviews of The Devil in Me.
I've been dreading this day.
But it's
for
okay.
nearly
We'll
2
play it when they fix
decades.
it. But I'm still down
hoped
to
it
stream
would
it.
never come.
Forget the papers.
Maybe after this.
I want to hear it from
or
you.
after this, I'm gonna
The truth is, they were
think of
billionaires,
streaming
Bruce.
Prey.
You
but
can't amass
still not
that
sure.
kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
Don't say anything.
Thomas was a good man in many ways, but he was not immune to temptation. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Oh, the other guy
Nothing
is Hamilton.
happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was
Yeah,
part
I
of
have
the
to believe
conspiracy.
I have
I
installed
want you
it.
to know, I
And
had
also
my
Vampire.
suitcases ready.
Even I heard
I
it's
couldn't
good.
stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and
By
you
Falcone.
were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
You should have gone out
Everything
by
I
the window.
did, everything I've ever done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How
Yeah,
could
yeah.
I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
And then he did. In
This is the
future.
first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
The irony here.
There it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Bruce Wayne
fair
is
assumption.
drenching in rain,
You
and his
don't
butler is staying dry.
You always said it was a simple mugging.
Who
In
did he
20
get the
years, you've
umbrella for?
Never wavered from that
Yeah.
story.
I can recall every moment of that night.
Master
in
Bruce,
vivid
this is for
detail.
you.
But maybe that's wrong.
But you don't have to use it.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Wait, are you looking in a crime scene literally after 20 or 30 years? And it's still here? Are you sure there will be some evidence here?
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Yeah, dressing up like a bat. Not a person.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
You
She was
came in
always so
funny,
good to
man.
me.
Of course they can do it.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
How do you know?
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Take Bruce.
Just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this. Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
How many times have I seen these guys' parents dead? I forgot.
Bruce, are you all right? It wasn't a bug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Are you gonna go back? Gonna go back? Uh-huh. So what you gonna do? You had him hanging. You're gonna go back to him now? Or you gonna break into GCPD to interrogate him? Real ballsy move.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this?
Ryuk.
I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
I'm a humble
The
Batman.
last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I'm sorry, Harvey. It's better this way.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
It was nothing worth mentioning.
Your friend gave us the whole case against Falcone.
Oh, not worth mentioning, huh?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Thank you very much.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the
Narcissist
city.
much.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Say what you gotta say. He's in a ventilator.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around.
Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades. Hey, you're angry, kid. I can see that. Maybe you think I had something to do with his death? Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh? 40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
They're waiting for you in hell!
Wait, what?
The bastard had to die.
Oh, she took some.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor!
Dude,
Secure
she's
this
pinned
floor.
down to the
No one
ground.
gets
What
in
do you
or out.
mean hands in the
Go!
air?
Go!
She's pinned down to the ground. This guy goes like, hands in the air. Typical cop behavior. Hands when I can see them.
We are in deep shit.
You think?
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now
No,
it is
it's dead.
PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in, and we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
He's gonna investigate. The camera
Tell
is
me
off.
if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
But is there anyone on the other side of the mirror watching this happen?
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
Good.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Yeah, that's where she was stabbed.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I?
The police.
Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Code of Owls.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Wait.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
I don't have time for this.
Please,
I don't have
get out of my
time
way.
for you.
I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Wait, isn't Batman master of showing no expression at all?
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
How did you get
The residue I scan on Montoya
bloodstream
is
from a
similar to the
camel?
nerve agent I found in the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's
Yeah, that's not how it
ironic
works,
that
though.
Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense.
How?
Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your
Chaos.
wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to
How is he
triangulate
typing?
Cobblepot's location.
How huge this is the space bar?
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message. Bring me her head!
Whose head? Montoya's head? Arkham.
You go. You'll be alright. You're right.
Arkham. That is the Arkham. Oh.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Dude, he was
Bruce
there
went
when
on a
you
drive
raided
to
that place.
Cobb Park. It's time he
What
met the Batman.
detective are you? Who's that deadly looking guy?
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Is that Zaz? Looks like Victor Zaz. But
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please! Names! Hey! You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect
Oh,
a
he's
word
not
of
Zaz.
thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Ended it. Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why
I
you
just
got
break
so
their
many.
bones.
Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Whoops. I died. I forgot to press E. Doesn't feel a thing.
Try harder than this. Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at Cristiano Ronaldo's ban news.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here? You here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selena Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selena, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised.
Not anymore.
Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe. For starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason
He
not to
can.
be here when he does.
Exactly.
You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Falcone's man.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle? Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her.
Okay, I'm gonna beat you.
If you care about your own skin,
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
we're done talking.
No? Please. And some moves.
Not done yet.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
I beat your ass.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway!
Do you see anything?
At the top.
Negative, let's check the other side.
Oh. Dead on the ground? How come?
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh.
We should go.
Yep. We should.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no? Will you help me stop Penguin?
Like she's
I'm
got
gonna
a
say
choice, bro.
maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Exactly.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
Exactly.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Enough of flirting around, man. Just.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Wait, that's a cloning device?
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin.
Or the other
If
side.
Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree.
The mayor must have
It'd be
answers,
easier
but
if you paid
if I
him.
may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
I'll go as Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option, despite his more than checkered reputation.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need to be.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah? Was that you?
Expecting someone. Maybe the Penguin.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security!
Whoa.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to
Wait,
Arkham,
what happened?
along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now.
What's happening
Penguin
now?
isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please, don't.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
From what?
Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed, I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Really? Doesn't sound
Hill
like
seems
that.
to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Wait, when it says bat car, it opens from the top. When it says sports car, it's open from the side.
I wonder what else is on here.
Have to dig that now.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hells, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
Yep.
The city needs you now more than ever.
Got his gaming chair up.
Leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
Other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant. There's a small army of security here. Something about a terrorist threat. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to... distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am, it is still my primary concern. Listen,
Dude,
I hate to push
of
you,
course
but
I'm gonna
I need
pay
to
for
know,
this stuff.
Can I count on your money, Bruce?
He's not counting on Bruce.
Whatever
He's
it
counting
takes to
on
save
his
Gotham.
money.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how
Harvey
much
won't
this
forget
means to
that,
me.
but once he becomes Two-Face,
Gotham.
he's gonna forget
I'm
every
sorry, Bruce.
single
The makeup
thing
person
that
is here.
Bruce did forget.
Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
It
Most of
wasn't
the
excessive.
GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
The break-in isn't important. Protecting the debate is.
You should be thrilled. You're getting a twofer.
And double the trouble from the looks of it. This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting.
Course
We're going
they're
in.
not.
Alpha, do you read?
Now aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
पैसा दूंगा ना मैं पैसा मांगता है तो पैसा मिलेगा
This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Yes, ask if you plan to lose on our street. Candidates will tackle it all.
Just plastered his face to the wall. This is the Alpha team.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet
The
back
dead
there.
guy. The dead
These
guy.
guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
We keep
Go on then. Introduce the candidates.
Of course, Batman's gonna save her.
Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA.
If you say so.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne mental health facility.
I told you all the truth. Look, it's still on Mrs. Marsh.
That was... That was quiet.
Keep your heads down. Wait for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Telltale brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Okay, children of Arkham.
Here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption and ruin your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
These guys get crazy!
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject
अबे
9.
वीडियो में तो है ना जिंदा
You've been declared criminally insane.
गजब ये लाइव थोड़ी ना दिखा रहा रिकॉर्डिंग I thought your dad was dead. Way to burn into his wounds.
You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance. Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
please! I made amends!
You could never.
That was all Swain, not me! I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent.
He broke his nose. Oh, I was late in pressing Shift E and then...
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance. Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No, please, I made amends.
You could never.
That was all Swain! I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else!
Right, your turn, Dent.
You fed him
Where's
electricity.
your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Oh, she got hit.
Mr. Dent.
Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it!
Do you remember?
Where's the maniac in the mask?
Standing right behind you.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne.
Lieutenant.
He's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Did you see her? Look for the blood.
Come on, she can't go far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Okay, ease the pain. 78% are perverts out there. You don't kiss a girl in the first meet, man. Oh. Yeah, of course. It's the best thing to do. Alright. He would have turned into Two-Face now, but he's still smashed. He's still become Two-Face. Let's see.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future in this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Yes, because it is I.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Wait,
No more hiding.
you got hit because of me.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Alright folks, this is where I'm gonna stop. I'll be back with the next episode tomorrow. Thanks for sticking by. You guys were great. Stay cool, stay frosty. Good day and good night.